I was fascinated by dinosaurs even as a young child in kindergarten. While our teachers had us reading Run, Spot, Run, I was absorbed in dinosaur picture books and memorizing their names. Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Trachodon, Ankylosaurus, Dimetrodon, Allosaurus, and of course, T. Rex. In fact, I even enjoyed flipping through my dad's natural history books. They had many beautiful dinosaur illustrations, even if I couldn't read the accompanying text. Kids today know these animals better, but back then I often felt quite lonely among my classmates. So I was naturally thrilled when, just before starting third grade, I learned about a new show about to air that featured live-action dinosaurs. Well, claymation and puppets, actually. The first of its kind for children. The show was called Land of the Lost, about a father and his two children who fall through a portal into a mysterious world. The series mainly follows their efforts to survive and find a way home. I found it more engaging than I expected, as it included not just dinosaurs, but also a variety of strange and captivating creatures and ideas. The concept was that the place collected lost things, and dinosaurs were there because no one knew the reason for their extinction. The claymation dinosaur fights weren't bad for their time. One of my favorite ideas involved the crystal system. The land contains structures called pylons with crystal tables. These served as the control centers of the place and possessed various mysterious properties. Touching different crystals in various combinations could alter weather and other phenomena. Actually, the crystals, naturally found in caves, had their own energy-like qualities. Touching a blue crystal with a red one could cause an explosion. Different combinations could generate force fields, bright flashes, heat, electric shocks, or power sources. One early episode featured the family escaping down a dangerous river by raft, only to discover they were caught in an endless loop. The series contains many brilliant story ideas created by different writers. I recently discovered that Enoch, one of the most popular and also a personal favorite, appeared in an episode written by Walter Koenig, who also plays Chekhov in Star Trek. These stories probably marked my initial encounter with science fiction as a child. An interesting fact about Land of the Lost is that it was created by Sid and Marty Krofft, a duo famous for producing many popular live-action puppet shows in those days. Most of their other shows parody sitcoms for kids, complete with silly jokes, laugh tracks, and characters in outrageous costumes. These included Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, Lidsville, H.R. Pufnstuf. Unlike their other work, Land of the Lost was more serious and lacked typical sitcom gags. In almost every episode, the characters faced real dangers. Thanks to the internet, I now own the DVD collections. After 35 years, I joyfully rewatched the entire first and second seasons. In the third season, they replaced Spencer Milligan with an uncle-like character, which didn't quite fit. Even though it was only my second viewing, I vividly remembered the episodes. Of course, my wife thought I was crazy. I never realized how poor the acting was as a kid, so I wouldn't recommend it to friends, though it might still appeal to younger kids today. The silly spoof movie by Will Ferrell and team is probably best appreciated by those of us who grew up watching it.